Alright, I almost forgot to record. The music is a little intense. Ooh, this is one of the ads.
Hi, this is Darth Vader, and even I listen to NMS FM.
Hey there, travelers. Veritas Velez here to tell you about the No Man's Sky Amino, a terrific place to meet other travelers and make great friends. It's a community for explorers, ship hunters, base builders, and NMS players of all kinds. So look for the No Man's Sky community on the Amino app today.
That was Veritas Velez.
Hi travellers, you're listening to NMS FM. Just want to talk to you a little bit about the Intricate Anomaly YouTube channel. We do base tours, tips and tricks videos, and general gameplay. Come and check us out, or get in touch if you want.
Galactic Hub is the
your
best.
base.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Have a great day.
I'm not too crazy about the amino. So that was Intricate Anomaly.
Do you love No Man's Sky, but only have screenshots to show off your pals on Instagram? Do you crave something more? Then look no further. Get logged on to N991 Apparel on Teespring. We have all your needs covered, from t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, mugs, and even beach towels. And seeing as it's all the rave, we also have masks you can show off down at your local supermarket too. So get on your smartphone and search for N991 Apparel on Google and get that perfect merchandise for your collection today. We can also be found on Facebook and Instagram, all major subject to availability. Some products may be available in certain countries.
And even as the fast forwarded voice.
You're listening to NMS FM.
24/7.
Non-stop music mix.
Music for travelers. By travelers.
This is Nico's page. That ad was like super professional, that one. Alright, we're back to Bytebeat. I think there might be a bit too many ads at the moment for Bytebeat music. I don't know if you guys want to hear my ad. That one was a bit bad, actually. Now that I hear what all the other people did, I feel bad about my ad. See if I can get it quickly. Pause that quickly. Okay, here's my ad playing.
You have beaten the Sentinels. You have gained access to the facility. But can you crack the code? Mission success depends on you having the Assistant app. Gra. Available on all major devices galaxy-wide. Gra.
That was it. Oh. Awkward now. Should have added that, like, this is NMS FM. Oh well. The next ad will do better. I wanted like a Corvax themed one, and Viking and Gek. Only 1% can beat this app. I'll ask Eyes Hub if they can produce an ad as well. We want to do something anyway. Yeah, go for it. You just talk to Veritas Velez. Yeah, Veritas Velez. He joined the server today on Discord. If you're looking for his name, his Discord stuff. Sorry, I didn't eat dinner. I'm just gonna snack quickly. Get some fuel. Alright, cool. So last time where we left off, I needed to pass in all these three parameters. And this one. Shoot. Now we're vibing. Pretty cool. I'm gonna stop it just because it's gonna release tomorrow, and it'll be in the update for tomorrow. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be great success. Great success. Oof, now we're gonna get red screens of death. Tomorrow will be a great day. Then I'll have the very most for the trailer finished. Only screenshots are required. It's gonna be epic. I'll get that working, Sphinx. I don't know why it's complaining today. The last thing I was working on was uploading images. Getting that whole guide creation to work properly. They're complicated, man. Don't know why all those things have to be so damn difficult. animations are really smooth. Ooh, what's this? Cha-cha, real smooth. Do I copy paste some stuff or do I not copy paste stuff? Goodness, that's difficult. Okay, let's just copy paste for now. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone this is copy pasta. You saw nothing. Copy pasta, yummy. It's the best pasta. Never goes off. No referrer. Is it? I think it's 1F. Let's go check. Yeah, 1F, 2R is perfect. It's not working 100%. There is some weirdness. Why is this blue? Oh. Yeah, that's strange. That's wrong. Why does it say external is not null? Oh, this is saying if it is null. If it is not null. Okay, now Cyberpunk looks strange, but... So I'm gonna ping everyone in the Discord and say code copy pasted something. Do it. I don't think you can. Oh god, can you? Nah, you can't. Real Italian people only eat copy pasta. You get it? Because IT, alien. No one's allowed to laugh at that joke. No one. It's illegal to laugh at that joke. I refuse. You can't make me. That's like a super dad joke. Edison, what's up? What's up? You need something. He's just standing there in the doorway looking at me. No, I just created that joke. I didn't get a ping, Lenny. I don't think it worked. But it's weird that it shows it. Where's the screen? Lenny, you're supposed to keep a secret. That's... that emoji fits. Alright, I gotta make this color white. And down there, that one stays white. Alright, that's fine. Here. White. Let's be fancy and do white smoke. Oh, what have I got here? An off-white. Did I do this on purpose? Okay. Past Kurt knows best. There we go. So if I click on this. Okay. And this. Cool. Oh yeah, these don't work. Still gotta fix that. And this shouldn't have a pointer. Huh. Oof. Oof. That did some stuff. I think now it will work. Yeah, no pointer. It shouldn't have an on-click event. If state is not disabled. Disabled. Or let's just say if it is disabled, then return. Yeah. Now the click should do nothing. Oh, I think my headset just made a boop boop. Which means I'm gonna have to charge it just now. Alright, so that means the weekend mission menu page is functioning. And we just need to work on making these backwards and forwards buttons work and show correctly. Which is good news. Where is the presenter? Is it this one? Ah, it looks like it. Alright, I'm gonna put some, I can't remember, is it less than or greater than symbol? What does this one look like? Okay. If I do that, yeah, you see it freaks out. Oh, it might have been ampersand, less than, and then a colon. Semicolon. Yeah, that's what we want. 2 of those, and then a non-breaking space paragraph. That's what we want. And the other one is greater than. Boop. Oh, I did this in the wrong place. Given all the red squiggles. Ampersand greater than. That's $1. That's not an ampersand. Ampersand greater than. Yeah. Looking a little bit better. Just got to figure out now. If I throw a justify on this, will it center align things? So if I remove this, will it center align? Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's the best thing that could have happened. Alright, so we can say then, what data do we have? We need more data. We need all of this. And we need to somehow get it down here. That's a problem. Oh, it looks like I was busy doing something like that, but in the wrong place. Okay, the season is not that important. But the current level and the min and the max very important. And put everything to 0. Just for the start. And then we'll set them to all the correct values here. Level is level ID. And then I don't know why I don't have the min and max in here. I guess I thought I didn't need it. Now what did I call it on the others on the other page? Good, keeping to the naming convention. Okay. we go. Now we should get that data when we click. So we should have it here. And I just need to tell this presenter that it's going to get it. So put it here. All right, this will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not afraid. So we're going to say if the current level is bigger than the minimum. Okay. Then show that previous button. Okay, that's good. And if the level is less than the max level, then you can show the next button. All right, so we're on the max level right now. So I can click oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. I forgot about that. I just need to make it navigate now. Oh, poop. And I need to save all of this in state. Yeah, okay. All right, I see what passcode was all about. I understand now. I'm gonna make this an object. This is getting messy. This one. Gonna do that. Put a little object there. A little object there. And then we'll just say like it's weekend mission properties. And what is that? That's anything. We don't know what that is. Could be anything, who knows? And then we just use it. Why not, right? And what do we call it here? Season level. These are all easy peasy things. Can I do that? Do I have to do this? Oof. Calci dot we'll set it to weekend mission 1 and then just never speak of it again. It'll be fine. Oh, getting errors. Oh yeah. So now all of these need to have the right naming. Sure, like that. And we also need these two properties up here. Very important. Because that's how we're going to be able to go backwards and forwards between the pages. Properties.play. Okay, what now? What is it upset about? There's no red squiggles here. Can I find level ID? Yeah, there is no level ID. What? Okay. So let's go. Oof. Oof. I think it... What is it called? I don't think it's called level ID. No, it's just called level. Okay, let's navigate away quick. Make it refresh and then see what data we have in there. Oh, we got good stuff. Oh, there is no level ID. Whoops. Okay. Bad naming of that variable. Dunsies. Okay, just make sure it was a clean one. Okay, yeah. Don't have an on click. That's fine. We need something like this, but now we're going to navigate to, we're going to navigate to a level, and all that we need is new level ID. or just new level. And that is a number. I have to credit the song you sent me, or is it one of the NCS ones? It's the Google Audio Library one, so you don't have to credit them. That's what I understand. They're copyright free. Give you an answer now. Audio library. Where's my Patrick? It was definitely one of the Patricos. One of these. In a legal manner. Nope, it's fine. Doesn't say anything about crediting. As long as we don't use it for anything illegal. Hey Stozor! Stozor, did you see I got the iOS app out? I cannot explain to you how much it hurt me to get that iOS app out. It killed me on the inside. Alright, we're gonna set this thing to loading, and then we change to the new ID. Didn't notice message, just joined. I didn't send you a message or anything, so you didn't miss nothing. It's just the iOS got updated. I think it was yesterday that it went live. So you should have upgrade stats, and you actually have some of the features that are only going to come out for everyone else tomorrow. But that's okay. That's not a problem, eh? So what I can do is I can literally pass in the state, right? But then this is some trickery here. Oh, I put too many. So we're gonna spread the state, and then we're just gonna happen to change level to the new level, and that should work perfectly. And I don't need this to be async. It can just happen whenever it feels like it. And then I just need to go tell the presenter that we're going to have a function like this. Void. There you go. And, ooh, what's wrong? Oh, it wants this function. Sure, you can has it. Okay. So now, from the presenter, we can say we're gonna clicky. I should probably make something. That's fine. It'll be fine. So that with the props dot level -1, literally like that, and then the other one is +1. So let's see if anything funky happens. Hey, and plus. Look at that, guys. Magic. It's magic. Can you believe it? Wait, why is the text white there? What? It's white now. Oh, because everything's highlighted. Oh, we'll just turn no select on. No select. So now you can't highlight. You can't like copy paste the text in there. Boom, 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 boom. Next. Oh, I did it still. Damn it. I think we can just add it on the whole page. Don't want anything selectable. Maybe that's too much. We'll make this non-selectable so that you don't accidentally highlight things. Oh, and let's make it not draggable as well. I hate it when you can accidentally drag stuff. Are those new or old beacon missions? Old, unfortunately. They just haven't been in the web front end yet. Okay, so now you can't drag the buttons. Oof, that's beautiful. Oopsie. Yeah, I make almost all the images not draggable. That makes me happy. So now there won't be any accidental clickies. Alright, I kind of want to make these buttons like full width. I want to make them go all the way. So, alright, let me get my headset cable. I'll be back just now. I'm gonna get my headset cable and just quickly chomp. Be back now.
Oh my, this is a noisy world. So wrapped up in numbers in our society, and the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. That's what's important.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Backy backs. Alright. I forgot what I was going to do. These aren't draggable, but I was gonna... Oh yes, I was gonna make them full width. So we'll just say something like full. And then I will go add a CSS property for that. Yeah, don't expect that to work straight away. Let's check here. So if it's a custom button and it's full, then we want the width to be 100%. Easy as pie. Hey, it's Hoover. How's it going? Yeah, I like those buttons. They take up way more space, but I like it. Alright. And then we can go back to the weekend missions and then choose a different page. Oh, there's no pointer on this one. Gotta put a pointer on. Actually, there's no pointer on any of these. What the hell happened? Okay, gotta go back to the menu page. It's weird because a link should have a pointer by default. It shouldn't need me to put a pointer on it. And even though I did. Huh. I keep clicking it. Why is it not doing an on hover? That's very odd. Oh, now it does it. Now they all have it again. Good. Give that a refresh. Alright, well. Screw me, I guess. Is this text center aligned? Why is some of it center aligned and the rest not? Who did this? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so it's center aligned, but when it's only one line long, then the bubble only reaches that far. So then center aligned is like, yeah. But if it goes to the next line, then it properly center aligns it. Not a problem. We just gotta go text align center. See this guy? That one bad. They're all center by default. Alright. Not a problem. So this is the guy. Text align. We'll just say left. Yeah. There we go. Much better. I like that. Yeah, it's okay. Grinding through school and everything. Nice. I don't miss school. Hot take. I know no one says this. When you say school, are you talking about university or like school? It's Hoover. I'm gonna make this a bit more gray. Let's go like, that's the P tag. We can go a bit gray. Let's go that gray. Yeah. Uni. Oh, nice. Studying anything cool? Do that. I don't like it when it's that dark actually. Keep it what it was. Alright. That's the weekend mission page. We've got a patron page. Oh, this won't load because we're running locally. Alright, let's get a NMS FM. Oh, let me commit what I got actually. Def heard some people say they don't miss school. Just depends. Yeah, I guess it depends if like, I don't know, if you were the most popular person at school, then maybe you'd enjoy it. I don't know. Alright, let's do finish, revamp, weekend mission. And the next thing we're going to do is add that NMS FM page. I just need to quickly copy all the assets across, which is thankfully super easy. Right, we are public. Yeah. In the app, it's got everything in one place, which is great. But on the web app, it doesn't have the language files. Not readily available. So we'll copy those. Okay, not those. Paste that in there. The language files are inside source. It's another assets folder. It's beautiful, I know. YouTube. Let me open that in the other browser. Boop. Polish language beatbox. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna leave that open. And I'll watch that later. Not studying anything crazy, it's criminal investigation, but right now it's all about filling out reports. That sounds hectic. That sounds pretty damn interesting. You're gonna catch murderers. All right, we've got new language files, which is great. Just need a cal key. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. What I'm looking for is NMS FM, which will be, oh, not here. Is that an outdated one then? Huh, strange. So if I look for NMS FM, is it going to, what? Maybe I'm not on the latest. You always got to pull before you start anything, otherwise it's an absolute mess to merge the code in later. Oh yeah, I am behind. Okay, that means that the Assistant Apps library will also be behind. Because I've been working on those side by side for the last couple of days. Last week or two, really. Okay, you can't find Git. Well, sounds like a you problem, to be honest. Don't give me squiggles. Don't give me squiggles. Alright, did this thing pull properly? Yeah. Okay, we're all up to date now. And that's still thinking about things, thinking about life. Alright, NMS FM. Yay. And Norwegian as well. So, do I have NMS FM in here? No. Okay, gonna have to check that out just now. Sorry, just got to do something on my phone quick, guys. Transfer. Okay, can try again. It's Hoover. Thank you for joining the Patreon. Oh my god. That's insane. Did you just do that to see if you'd show up in the patrons list over here? I'm actually very curious if you would show up immediately. Please hold on. The scrap mechanic one is pretty good, actually. Let's check out the scrap mechanic one. No, it needs a bit of a refresh, it seems. We can do that from the admin page. Sneaky, sneaky admin page. Sphinx Gold has been playing on the admin page. Oh no, you haven't been playing on the admin page today. But you were gonna. So, boop. Okay, so we just need to clear the patrons list from the cache, like that. And then if we fetch it now, that was way too fast. Oh no. That is you, isn't it? That person is new. If I refresh it, it should have a new cached item. Ah, it's in memory. Okay, now it will be uncached. Yeah, I think I'd already cached it and I'm just going too much. Don't really like homeschool. I'm behind now. Send them back to the teacher. We need a lip read quick. Now study. Thanks, Itsuva. I appreciate it. I hope you like the posts on there, as well as the early access to the stat upgrade module. Well, upgrade module stats. That's the order of things. So like if you go to something like the null figurine, you can see that it has 0.05% shield strength. Additive. It's definitely not on the web version. Not yet. Probably not for a while. But we don't talk about that. The web version's a little bit sad. Big numbers. Yeah, not really all that helpful, eh? Maybe that was supposed to be a 5%. Should I look? Because if I see it's wrong, then it's gonna be a bit of a rabbit hole. Let's go check null figurine. No, here goes 0.05. Okay. Not too worried then. Alright, so... Jeez, I don't know about you guys, but the volume just got hectic. I'm dropping it down a bit. Dropping it down a bit more, actually. I don't know why it got so loud. I don't think I played with the volume. Let me know if it's now too quiet. Drawer helper. Looking for drawer helper. There we go. So we're going to add NMS FM, and then everyone will be able to listen to NMS FM tomorrow. Well, I guess the web version, it'll be literally like today once it's released, but it'll be for tomorrow. It's in the special folder. Special folder, and what? Why isn't it here? I'm pretty sure it was in the... Oh, I copied before I pulled all the latest files. Aye. Okay, let's do this again. JSON and images, that's all we need. There was a guide. Hey, why do patrons get early access to those things, but team members don't? I'm not jealous. I'm pretty sure you do, Sphinx Cult. I think you've already got the code, and that in the app you're listed as a... Not listed as patron, but your app should have patron stuff unlocked. Pretty sure NMS FM. Okay, I'm not going to change that just yet. NMS FM. I have to add that guide. I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, there we go. NMS FM. Oh, I forgot. I needed to not use that one. It didn't work out so nicely. We'll go with radio. Yeah, perfect. Although the capitalization's a bit weird there. Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's not. Sorry. I'm missing language files. Keep forgetting. Alright, I need to do that guide. Don't let me forget. I'm going to do that guide just now. Assets. I just need to copy across the language files and maybe the data. Click. Source. We'll test it in the web version. We'll test the guide in the web version. Ah, there we go. NMS FM. Perfect. Alright, let me go fetch that guide. We need to go download it. And then just need to clean it up a bit and get all the images. Oh, I hate it. All those images. The new guide system is going to be so much better. Okay. Do it. Do it. Guides. I think there might be emails on this page. Let me just move it. I don't. Nope, it hasn't. It's locked. Oh, no, Sphinx Scott. I will send you a code. I think Stozor has it. That's why I assume everyone has it. Alright, I'm looking at the pending guide. And let me turn on advanced mode and let's download this whole thing. Guide pack. Okay, it's thinking. Alright, come on. Did it break? Oh no. No. Why? Correct base 64, where you replace that with that, and you can't replace on E. E is undefined. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just download the JSON file. Oh, because there are no images. Oh, okay. I might need to ask this person about the images. Let's open that JSON file. Just want to make sure that if there were images added. No, I don't see any traces of images. Okay, let me quickly ask them. And then I'll send you the super secret code as well. Sphinx Gold. Okay, yeah, someone submitted a guide. They mentioned it, but I don't think they mentioned it in the guide channel. Shoot. Oh, but you know what? They did send a support email. I can't find them there. Bring bookmarks back. I would show you the support stuff, but I think there's a lot of emails in there. So can't do that. This person. I think it's this person. Yeah. Hi there. Just want to check. Don't seem to be any images in your guide. Is that correct? Hope that tool didn't Take out and remove the images. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Sent. We'll see if we get a response there. Now I see the stats. Oh, okay. Hi, it's a support mail. You will never come back alive when you dive too deep into it. Man, I'm actually pretty bad at responding to those support emails. That's why the app now has the assistant tools page on the language help page here to hopefully reduce. This is an old version. To hopefully reduce the amount of people that were sending in emails. Because I started taking too long to respond to them. It's just better if they're self-sufficient. All right. Let us create. I kind of think Patreon should have had its own folder if it's split into 2 files. Quite don't like feedback. No, the feedbacks I read. And every time I get a feedback, I go check if someone included a way to respond to their feedback. But the support emails, I don't know. I get tired of opening them up and answering the same question. Like, it was silly of us, or silly of me, to make them email first before they can translate. Because you're just repeating the same thing over and over to every person that asks. Yeah, you can translate into Italian. Here's the link to the tool. This is how you do it. I think at this point it's now probably self-explanatory enough. So we don't need to explain it. The first few pages were pretty confusing. I feel now like the translators, it's just an email now, and like an email address that I see. It's no more that I'm talking to that person and going, oh, you want to translate to Portuguese? Cool. Here's how you do it. So I kind of lost that that relationship, I guess. That communication, which is a bit sad, but it's better than like what it was. I was feeling bad. Like, it would take me 2-3 days to get to someone because I keep forgetting as well. That was probably the worst part. This is the NMS FM. Music by travelers for travelers. I don't know how I spelled travelers the last time. Is there a link here? Damn it. Alright, let's get the app running on latest stuff. This is Flutter Run-D Android. Oh, I've got changes. What have I got? What is this? Translations per page. Oh yeah, I was busy on something. But I don't remember removing all of this. Translations per page. Custom chart. That's weird. I don't know why I removed all that. Let's just not look at it. Just let this run, and then we'll get the latest on the Android app. Oh, you know what? I'm being silly. I shouldn't be typing this out. This is in the files. I18. There's one. .t. And we need to put this in curly braces with a $sign in front of it. So we're going to translate this locale key, which is NMS FM. Then we put a little, I'm just going to copy that. Then we put a little dash, and then it's the subtitle. Okay, and paste. Have you started recording, lol? Yeah, I did. My volume on my speakers are at max and I can barely hear you. Is it just me? Oh, never mind, it was my volume mixer. Me too at Tap the Hulk, man? Who are you atting? Oh, sorry, I thought that was Lenny with the dark blue. I have my voice up all the way. The desktop audio is pretty low. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can also adjust it on the microphone. There. That should be like 25% louder. Tell me if that's better. Or if now I've got the desktop audio too loud. That's a lot better. Oh, okay, cool. Damn. I've been having it on this for like ever. Or is it? Maybe it's on the wrong mic. Let me double check that. Properties. No, that's the correct mic. Okay. I have this mic on the side just so I can hear myself. Tap it. Yeah, that works. We see if I do this, then yeah, only I hear it. Okay. Alright, I'm not going crazy. You're all crazy. This whole system is crazy. Alright, so to make it look like the app, which hasn't launched yet, but it's about to. In the app, we have a big image that takes up the first screen. Let's go add that page. I haven't added this page. Just go to the app. Yeah, okay. It's exactly where we need to be. It's supposed to autocomplete stuff for me, and then sometimes it just doesn't. NMS-FM, NMS-FM. You're gonna see me type that out constantly. It's the name and the key for everything. Ooh, red screen of death. Okay. NMS-FM is in the MISC folder, NMS-FM. All right. Okay, the highlighting is working pretty well. NMS-FM. Okay, that's gonna be the last one. Here we go. All right, cool. That's half working. We've got a page. How can you stand to talk and hear yourself? Oh, the headset is like, it's instant. So it's not like slightly delayed, which would drive me insane. It's because this headset is like soundproof or sound blocking or whatever. So if I pick up the mic, I can barely hear myself talking. So it's not like it's going from my mic into the PC and then coming back out. It's directly into the headset. Hearing myself makes me want to cringe, not gonna lie. When I record those DevStream summary videos, sometimes I forget to mute DaVinci Resolve, and then I'm doing the voiceover and it's playing it back to me, but like half a second delay, and then I get slower and slower, and then I can't talk anymore, and then I have to put the mute it, start again. I don't know what it is. Like presenters and stuff on TV shows have to practice to get used to it, I believe. Hey, thanks for the follow, Captain Hulkman. I hope I said your name right, Captain Hulkman. Yeah, I feel like that's Captain Hulkman. Captain Hulkman. Although you got two T's, Captain Thunkman. Captain Thunkman. It's over. Hey, it's been a pretty good stream today. Got a follower, got a patron, got 4 viewers, guys. Now we're making it. Back to the image though, I keep forgetting about the image. All these images have to have alts, otherwise the SEO gets really sad with me. NMS-FM. And the image will be assets. Image. I'm going to try and do it off by heart. NMS-FM. Just out of the top of my head. Oh no, I put a dot instead of a slash. It was so close to glory. Damn it. Alright, I'll go look. Assets. It's not image, it's images. First of all. Okay, still don't have it. Assets, images. Special NMS FM PNG. I was right the first time. Except for the images. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. I love it. What am I gonna do? We could just throw a style on, but I feel bad about it. Oh crap, I should continue on the trailer. Are you trying to say the stream is entertaining, watching me mess up? So we're just gonna set it to 100% width. So that's gonna give me red screen to death. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's better. Good amount of padding everywhere. Okay. Unintentional, but I'm happy about it. And now we just need to put that text there. I could have put a... So I'm using the bootstrap grid. I could have put one there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, and then we'll give it a big heading. And in that big heading we'll have the name, NMS FM. See if that shows up. Yeah, that's nice and big. Maybe a bit too big, actually. And then we need the subtitle, which thankfully is called subtitle. And that one's considerably smaller. Like that. Okay, that's way too small. What trailer? For a special upcoming something. What songs does NMS FM play? Oh, sorry, yeah, you weren't here before. NMS FM plays Bytebeat music, made by Travelers. And the assistant for No Man's Sky has an ad in there. Not the best ad, but has an ad. And there's a few other content creators that have ads in there as well. It's made by Veritas Velaz. And maybe I should have put his name in here somewhere, now that I think about it. And it's going to go live tomorrow. So then you guys can all listen to it while flying your ships. Let's get a list item in here. Gotta do like a... Let's see. Oh yeah, the app should be launched now. We can see what it looks like in the app. I'll put it... There's no real good place to put this. Just put it in the middle. Ooh, just there. Okay, NMS FM. So we got our image, we got our title. Okay, so it's got a heading and then a subheading. And then a little link there. It's a little bit tricky. Let's first get this margin bottom to like nothing, because it's annoying me. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. I thought it would work. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it's got margin. Oh, it's the H3. It's got margin top. Strange. Cut it. Pasta. Margin top. Let's see if that fixes it. I don't think it did. Oh, it did. But now this has also got margin bottom. I'm just going crazy, guys. Okay, this one will fix it. Now the words will be close. Yeah, and let's give this heading a little bit of space above it. Just a teeny bit of space. Just a teeny bit more of space. Dumped in, now I got a beautiful one. Just want to be helpful. Your stream sometimes goes very blurry. I have quality set to 720p source. Not sure. Yeah, I think it's my internet, to be honest. Might be his internet. Yeah, I had no internet for a while. I don't have bad internet. I just live in a third world country. Let's give it a speed test. I should have 50 up, 50 down. Yeah. But yeah, I'm far away from like the rest of the world, so fast.com, sure, give that a shot. I'm far away from the rest of the world, so Okay, I was gonna get sad if it wasn't gonna show 50. You know, my internet service provider, they're such lying bastards that whenever you complain about the speed being a little bit slow, they'll always tell you to go to speed test, and they'll always make it go to a local web server that's like in South Africa, just a few kilometers away. And then they'll be like, oh, it's fast. It's like, yeah, it's fast to your servers, but what about the rest of the world? And my upload's actually a bit slow. Far away from the rest of the world. Ever been to Germany? I'm in South Africa. I'm like the southern tip of Africa. We've got like no cables coming to us. I have 15. Oof, bruh. I have 140. Damn. I'm like in the top. Like I'm paying a lot of money for my internet. And then you see people like in America complaining about, oh, you know, they're struggling to get a gig line. It's just madness. I'm in Africa, okay? I'm doing my best. And that is not what the image is supposed to look like. That's okay, we can fix that easy peasy. So we say the width is 100%, but then we just say the maximum the width can be. Max width is... How many pixels you guys think? I'm thinking 500 pixels? Oh yeah, I like that. So even if it's in massive, it just looks like that. Is this part of the song? Okay, just only coming out my right hand side. But I actually get somewhere around 113. Sure. Your service provider is nice, Lenny. Ever been to Antarctica? So I know it happens more when you bring up the emulator and do things. Can you check performance on Task Manager and see what your CPU spikes when you're using it and refraining, etc.? Sure. This whatever this song is, goodness. Okay, let's see. So now it's on. Damn, my memory is being used hardcore. Yeah, it could definitely be the emulator sucking it up. CPU climbs a little bit when I use the emulator. Memory is pretty stable actually, but it's very high. JetBrains. Why is JetBrains? Oh no, okay. That's just Android. Okay, I thought it was the IDE that was busy using stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff running here. Because I'm running the emulator, I'm running the app in development mode, I'm running, which is Dart, which is why there's darts here. And I'm running the React app, which is Node.js in dev mode. So it's all, and I've got a bunch of Visual Studio codes open. Like when you just switch songs, etc., it went blurry, so one of your CPU is just making small blips. Memory is really hard. Sorry, I know you're busy with coding, just wanted to offer. No, it's fine. I struggle with the streaming stuff. I can't get it to stream nice. Try opening a new program from start menu. Likes to get distracted. That's right. Distraction squad. Let's open Steam. Steam's big, right? I'll try and keep the task manager on top by holding on to it. Here we go. Memory's red now. Did the stream go bleh? Dude. Otherwise what I can do is just stop the emulator. We don't need to run the emulator. We have a good idea what the app looks like. Exit. If it blew, we know it's related to CPU RAM. It didn't blow that time. It did for a second. But it wasn't part of it. Yeah, okay, maybe it is my computer then. But I thought I had good RAM. Might be a good excuse to go upgrade. Yeah, why? Of my 16 gigs, all of it is being used. 92%. Shall we buy 32 gigs of RAM? you will see in the recording. It could also be the recording when it starts chunking the files up, that the disk usage spikes. So it's another thing. All right, let's switch to the other Visual Studio codes. I need to come back to the app just now because I need to finish off that release. Okay, so I'm just going to steal these links and then we'll make it pretty somehow, some way. I don't want to put too many classes on it. Okay, let's just dump the data, then we can work with what we got. What am I trying to do? That? That looks right to me. Okay, and we'll copy this. Okay, minimize. Speaking about the moon, my mom thought Earth was many moons, but only one is visible at a time. Oh, it has many moons. Oh, wow. How expensive is RAM where you are? Are you using an NVMe or SSD for main OS? I'm using a SSD for my main operating system. It is a Samsung Evo 850 Pro, I think. Went real blurry when you switch back to the coding screen and then starts to clear up. Maybe it's like all the changes because there's very little happening on my screen. And then as soon as I change stuff, then it goes crazy. What if I did this? Oh, now I should have done the other one. Why did that open? Why are you open, emulator? I don't need that one. If you do Windows Shift M, Windows M, and then Windows Shift M, that's the one. Yeah, I went real blurry. Okay, so that's good. What CPU? Yeah, it blows. My CPU is a Intel i7 7700K. Yeah. If I was going to buy RAM, I would buy it from this website. EveTech. What do they got? Huh, I wonder why they put that there. Okay, components, RAM. RAM. If I buy RAM, then Linus Lila will get my old RAM. Oh no, she can't. It doesn't have a DDR4 motherboard. SARS. And what am I looking for? I can't remember what RAM I've got. That one is a mystery to me. RAM is RAM, right? Oh shit, I thought it was listed here. Is it listed and I'm going crazy? I can't like go open the case now and go sneak. I don't see it. Let's go check the properties. Oh yeah, it just says 16 gigs. That's real helpful. Look at the specs below. Oh yeah, I have my specs listed there on Twitch. At some point I put effort into putting all the stuffies there. General. Oh, this guy's live. Oh, we're gonna hear duplication. Got it. RAM, Crucial Red, 16 gigs DDR4, yeah. Linus Lilo cannot inherit this. See if they got more of the same. No. No. Shoot. Ugh, come on. Crucial Red. Is Crucial Red like a Corsair thing? Is that what I have? That's way too flashy. Oh, I don't know how to see that. What? Chaos Topsy is live? Oh, yes. Don't worry about matching manufacturers. Really? I thought that was really important. I definitely don't remember getting a fancy colored one like that. I'm pretty sure my RAM is just black. Anywho's. I always thought it was important to like... so like this one here you got... I would have gone for this. The Vengeance. God, they're a little expensive. Just scroll all the way down back to 16 gigs and see if we can get 2 sticks of 16 gigs. Nope, went too low. As long as they're the same speed, I guess it doesn't matter too much, hey? Oh my gosh, they're all fast. They're all way faster. I got 24,000. Strange. So if you buy 16, then the 16 will auto drop. Oh. Okay. What do I have in my clipboard? 2400. But I feel bad if I bought like a 2600 and then knew that it had dropped. I'd rather get 32 gigs on its own and then try and sell or pass on my 16 gigs. And we have to have RGB, right? RGB makes everything faster. These are a little bit expensive. And I'm a little bit skittish of Clev, because I've never heard of Clev before. But I would go for this. Is this 132 gigabyte stick? Isn't it like worse? Is that why it's so cheap? Or cheaper? I don't know. I haven't really been into my computer for a long time now. Oh, that one. Corsair Vengeance 32 gigs. 4 of them. I don't know what motherboard I've got, but I feel like I've got 4 RAM slots. Maybe 6 RAM slots. Anywho's. Distraction Squad. That's not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, if I convert it into US dollars, it'll just seem like pennies. Always use dual channel. Sounds good. I think that's always been the case, hey? Me thinking that it might have changed the city. Alright, so what I want from this guy is dial. We're gonna align the text to the left. Super simple. Super simple. Yep, and now we just need to get rid of this icon. And to do that, it's super simple, barely an inconvenience. This thing. List style type. List style type, and then you just go none. Think so. There we go. That's much better. And we need to make the whole list item clickable. So I'm actually just gonna change you into an A. Href. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes I just need an excuse to waste money, you know? What things do I have to add to the trailer? Any copyrighted stuff or similar? From 300 promised. Where am I? Oh goodness, I actually missed a fudge ton of messages. Don't mash up speeds, will always take the lower one. I don't know about... Okay. You've bought from different manufacturers and it never had issues. Detail. Yeah, make yourself a second computer and make an unraid system for backup and fun apps. Oh my goodness. Well, I've got a server sitting right here. That's my second computer, but that's actual server components. Don't do single sticks. All right, cool. Fits and soup lol. Song name. Really? How do you know? Oh. Do you know it off by heart, or is it just oh, you must have known it off by heart then. I take it back. It was a stupid question. I'm sorry. Let's make the heading bold. Or did you Shazam it? Are you tricking me? It's my neighbor's dogs. That dog's name is Candy. And Candy is extremely cute. She's a little pug. And very upset about all the things. As you can tell. Does the microphone pick up the dog better than it picks up me? I could believe that. Right, I don't want this link to be this blue. It's upsetting me slightly. And I also got to figure out how to... I don't want to put this break line in here because reasons. But I also don't want to... Stuck in lots of 2 minds here. If I do 2 p tags, then there's going to be lots of margin everywhere. Yeah, you see. Annoying. Let's play some Candy Crush. Now I want soup. Fits as a name. Soup means soup. It's German. Ah. I meant the neighbor's dog. Oh. Candy Crush. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I was very slow. Extremely slow there. German politician played Candy Crush during an online conference. Nice. Strong. Okay, yeah, you see this P tag has got margin at the bottom. So, I gotta watch the time. We gotta still do the Android stuff. Margin bottom 0. Alright, nice. So let's give this guy a little bit of a bigger text, like a so. That is better, but can we go even better? I guess not. Alright, and the other thing that we need is something like a span. And then I don't know how to make these material icon tags actually. That's a problem. This guy knows. He can tell me how to do it. So if it is a material icon, we do it like this. All right. Gotcha. So I'm gonna just throw this in here, material icons, and then the icon that we want is open in new tab. Oh, that's weird that I did that. Open in new. Okay. So I just got to get this to be positioned correctly. File. Let's do some CSS. It's going to be great. Gonna love it. /SCSS. And then we just call this guy something special. Something like radio link. And Angela, hello, can you hear me now? German insider joke. How did they find out? Mirko mach Shisha Uf. Nope, no idea. Saw some German. Is the music loud again? Because it's monstrously loud for me. Saw some German the other day and I figured out what it meant without Google Translate. And that made me happy. Okay, we're gonna make all the text white. And then, oh, that didn't work. Oh, you gotta tell it to make all of the A tags white. Let's do. Okay, and then the icon. I will also make this position relative, and then the icon is the one that we're going to position absolute to the top and to the right. Let's do 1 EM. Oh, that was unexpected. Why did it do that? The list item, how big is the list item? That's full width. And the link? What? 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 I don't understand. Maybe it just needs to say width is 100%. That made it worse. That's impressive. But why? I'm so confused. It's only 48 pixels wide. What? You know what we can do? No, that won't work. The list is... The list... What? If I move this out, then it might be better. But now the clicking won't work, which is very frustrating. What did I make position relative? I guess I could make this position relative. Hey, okay, cool. And then let's deal with the on hover. Gotta go up. German humor is the worst. Talked about it in a podcast or something like that. Let's teach Kurt German. I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then as it goes a bit up, I get a bit confused. And then I know 20. My French is slightly better. I was studying German, but I was a horrible teacher. Oh no, learn German. I was in Australia. I was in German class. My flex was legendary. Unfortunately, the teacher didn't like it and forbidden me to speak German in her German class. What? That's a bad teacher. How else are the kids going to learn? They need to be exposed to it. And why are they learning German in Australia? Elf is 11, then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and so on and so on. I don't know what 30 would be. Like in Afrikaans, it's 30. So like in Afrikaans, 20 is 20, and in German, it's 20. Close enough. 12, 13. Need to practice pronunciation at some point. Yeah. It feels like Germans are very... You know, when I went to Mauritius with my friends, we were speaking Afrikaans in front of everyone, and it's got like... It's that... what is the region called? But it's... To them, it sounded like a cat language, because we were doing a lot of and a lot of... which is with the Anglo-Saxon. That's it, the Anglo-Saxon languages. Oh my god. 7, 20, 2, 20. Oh. 22, 2, 20. Blech. That just looks awful. Can't read it. Don't pronounce the ich like ch. Don't pronounce the r like w. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. That was Mauritius. It was nice. It was a good time. It was our first trip as just buddies going out, and yeah, it was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy. We each had like a night where we were completely drunk, but survived. And there was always one of the friends that was responsible and had to take care of the other two. So, so we survived. I'm looking for this color. Oh, I don't have access to that color in here. Gotta go all the way around. My primary color is Indigo 500. I don't know if you guys knew that. Super important. But unfortunately, I don't know what that is in hex. This one. This one. This one's got the color. There's the color. Just grab it and run. Bleh. So then our color would be that. Yes. 22. 22. Oh, it sounds like a good time. It was pretty good, yeah. I'd recommend it. It was pretty, like, I won't say cheap, but it was reasonably priced. We stayed in an Airbnb, and the Airbnb came with a car. So we drove that whole island. But now one of my friends has moved to, or one of the friends that I went with has moved to America. He was first in Bermuda. And now, then he spent some time traveling in the US, and now he's in South America and got a girlfriend there. So we'll see how that goes. It's a bit scary. I didn't have a problem with the pronunciations, fortunately. I recommend using lolcat language in Minecraft. English people just have a hard time with Z. Yeah. Well, I'm Afrikaans, so we do the Z incorrectly. So, but what about pirate language or Bavarian? I think even Frankish exists. Don't know the English name. I don't know. Frankish. That sounds like French, but I don't know. When I was a student exchange with Dutch people, they were like, "Why the fuck can you understand what we're saying?" Well, Dutch sounds very similar to German. Yeah, it's true. The Frankish pronunciation is really good, lol. Frankish. Schwabish. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. When I went to Belgium to meet my extended family, they said that the way that I was pronouncing stuff in Flemish sounded very German to them. And then I was like, well, at least it don't sound stupid. Because Afrikaans is like a very, very low form of Flemish or Dutch. It's just it's baby Dutch. Easy Dutch. And I'm losing my Afrikaans as well. I don't speak Afrikaans anymore. Only with my parent. Well, only with my mother. I speak English to my dad nowadays. Alright, we've got this. I think it's looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Let's throw in a line break there. So then maybe put one there. There's too many line breaks now. Like so. That could work if that little icon wasn't hugging the roof there. Let's do that. Much better. Is that straight? I can't tell. Get another window in here. Boop. Oh yeah, we were busy with the guide and I got so distracted with that email. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, well, NMS FM page is done. NMS FM page. Catch up here. Dialects. Yeah, Europe has so many dialects. Doesn't it? Afrikaans have some German influence? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it does, because the German settlers who enslaved many African people a long time ago. Many shit is on our German hands. Yeah, but the British as well, but people just seem to Just say, oh, British are bad, but then go like, oh, Germans were really bad. The settlers were Dutch and German, and a lot of Africa was colonized by the French. That's why most of Africa still speaks French. Guide. We're going to do a guide. Guide. This is the quick reference guide, which I think we already have. No, we have a ship's quick reference. This one's like a general quick reference. Let's see. Trade routes. Okay, trade quick reference. Quick reference. Okay. I don't actually really remember how to do this. I know I set up the system, but I don't really remember what the plan was. Okay, we need to give this guy a special GUID. That's one of the things that that tool doesn't do anymore. For whatever reason, it just decided, oh, I don't feel like it. Oh, flip. I needed to not zoom. No. Undo. Okay, so we got tags, date, minutes, author, title. We just need a GUID. I think everything else is perfect. Yeah, just missing the GUID. We'll just go generate one now. Get a unique one. GUID generator. Give me a good one. A nice one. Sure. Don't even care. Looks good enough to me. This is for the analytics, for the view count. That's why we need a good GUID. There's Swiss German, Austrian German. Goodness. So weird that I can only speak English with an Australian accent. It kind of makes sense. So 5 German. Of course, the normal German. The normal German. Is that the school German? Like I try hard, but I just can't do it. So 6 kinds of German. I mean, picking up accents is pretty easy. And then it sticks with you forever. I know like people in Belgium and probably a lot of Europe, their English is very American because of all the American media. So like when I went to visit my family in Belgium, when they would speak English to me, it would be like you're speaking like an American. Not the Queen's English. Okay, we need to add a guide. This guide goes over here. Lioness Lilo actually apparently speaks with a English accent. I don't know about that yet. Okay, we've got the new guide. Oh, it looks pretty good actually. Doesn't really need those images. Okay. Would just be nice to have an initial image. And they're supposed to have a default one. Let's just check here. Okay, the image tag, it's literally just image. Where is it? Where is it? No. It's literally just called image. Where is it? Does the starter guide not have one? Everything about biomes. This one definitely has an image. What? What? I'm losing my mind. Is there a special name for one? Or am I just choosing ones that don't have? Okay, this one definitely has. The crossplay one has one. Okay. Okay. I'm not stressing, you're stressing. I'm just gonna call it guide PNG, and then we're gonna go and just grab one. Let's go fetch one from the game files. Modding. In 6 weeks I was in Australia, my English completely mutated. Actually, she does sound a bit British, but with an African accent. Hard to describe. Are there many snakes and spiders and other animals that want to kill you, as people say? No. Melbourne. Big cities are probably safe. I don't know much about Australia, but whenever you see pictures of it, it looks scary. Sphinx is our resident Australian expert. If I was looking for trade stuff, what folder would it be in? Missions? I'm thinking of like the little science bottle. Something like this pour. Oh, it might be that it takes... Yeah, let's do that. Where's that sciencey bottle? Here we go. Oh, it's not a sciencey bottle. Let's take these two. Just chuck it in paint.net. The best tool. And then, oh my goodness, these are tiny. Oh, and it's got a weird... No. Fixed. Done. Beautiful. These are very tiny. I don't really want to use it. What is this? It doesn't say. I think it said in here. 128 pixels by 128. That is many small. That's like the size of the images that I have in the app. And I do it on purpose to shrink them. I think we might be stuck with that one. That's a bit unfortunate. When guys, at some point New Zealand would also be cool to visit. Definitely want to go back there. Gotta go for dinner. Cheers, Lenny. See you when you get back, and then we'll be closing off the stream. My host dad drove over a dead kangaroo, which was lying on the side of the road. That was scary. Like you could hear and even feel the bones crack. He did it on purpose. Oh my goodness, that's messed up. I guess we shouldn't spend too much, or I shouldn't spend too much time choosing an icon for this person. Let's just get this one done, because we still need to work on the app. Nope. Just got to cut out that border. I'm not crazy about the border that this icon has. Meow. Alright. I'm happy with that. Let's save it as... Where is this? We need the web app. Public assets. Good. And this is just going to be guide.png. Flatten. Okay, give that a refresh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I saw that none of this guy's stuff is capitalized. Oh, except the headings here. And up there. Okay. Stuff's capitalized. It's cool. We're going to keep it. It's going to be great. Let's put this into the app. So AssistantNMS app. Throw that in there. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to do is... Okay, we get to the app now. I think we're good here. I might just need to look for some more guide.e. No? Shoot. How did I do this before? There's multiple guides and sometimes they're translated, and the thing that I'm looking for is guides.lang. Guides.lang. I was looking for those files. I wasn't actually looking for... Damn it. How annoying. Oh, I think I can do it in here. Guides.lang. En. Give me the next one, man. The next one. What? It says there's only one. That's lies. Because I know that the Italian has one. Yeah, it's right there. So what if I collapse this now? That's madness. What is the point of that feature? French has a guides. Guides.lang. One day these guides are going to be translatable. It's going to be great. But that day is not today. Who else had it? Portuguese had translations. Let's check this one. Nope. Polish. Nope. Portuguese. It's kind of just keeping an old system afloat, doing it this way. Anywho's. Okay. Edit new guide. Alright, let's go do the app. The app needs a little bit of love. Just gonna move this down here. He was even laughing. Hey, Stozo. Sending the link once again to Lenny and Sphinx. I didn't see it. Ah, okay, cool. So I need to copy from the web app to the app. Doing it the opposite direction this time. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't add too many files. I should have actually just copied the one. It's okay, don't worry about it. And then we also need to copy all of the language file changes. So all of these. Oh, sorry, that's the app. Wrong one. Stores, assets, lang. Yeah, these ones. All of these language files. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong again. It's the JSON files. They're over here. Gotta somehow keep all of this in my mind. Okay, and then paste these. Overwrite them all. Okay, and let's see what changed. Hopefully not too much. Everything changed. Okay, no, this is good. Weekend missions. You're not supposed to change. Okay, we got some bad stuff here. Got some accidents. It's weird that there's weekend mission files here. Yeah, I should have only copied the stuff that was important instead of everything. Damn it. Now there's like a bunch of files here that are not important. Delete. It's okay, at least this is manageable. It's not like 3,000 files added. Okay, we got the guides, we got the new guide. That's great. I just need to go into... I'm going to have to stop the app here. Because whenever we add new folders, we have to go tell... It's annoying. We have to go tell Flutter, hey, I added a new folder. Please don't forget. Oh, I clicked... That was crazy. Crazy precision. Ugh. Unintended precision. Alright, and then we run it on Android and we're going to see if that guide shows up. And while we're waiting for that, let us go create some release notes. Release notes. That's not it. That one. Alright, so we definitely added a guide. Edit new guide by, and I'll put his name there, I just forgot it now. And the other thing, what else do we do in this one? Oh yes, added the NMS FM page. Also improved the patron page. Improved Patreon page. Are you good at math? Not particularly, I don't know. Go ahead and ask it. I'll try my best. God, please don't be university maths. Amy has 5 apples. She gave 2 to Max. What is the sum of all the surface area of the asteroids in our solar system? Okay, I got it. Gotta go to Google. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. You have kicked my butt with that question. Is that an exam question that you got today or something? Feels like the exam questions. Was that supposed to bring back flashbacks of high school? And make me go crazy. What else did I add? I spent like a good amount of time this week just getting the iOS one to work. I just totally made it up. Oh, really? Stozo says he thinks 7. Forgot units. Most books have these kinds of questions. -5 points. Oh god, it's negative marking. Stozo, you gotta just not say anything. Alright. What was I gonna check? Oh, the guide. The guide. I keep forgetting about the guide. Hey, it's there. And it even has a little new banner. That's automated. Just looks at the date. Sees if it's 3 weeks old. And it's got 0 views. Although now I suspect it'll have 1 view if I go back to it. Yep. Okay, that's working. Soren. New guide by Soren Harwood. Maybe 8. It's got 7 8s. 8 is a unit. I don't know, do we need to check anything else is working? I feel like everything is working. Oh, this is new. Oh, no. Oh, no. The question mark is gone. Not the question mark. That one's actually a bit of a problem. That one's gonna kick me in the bum. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. I don't know why all of you are panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. We just need to add the unknown icon into here. I don't know why. I don't know why all of you were so panicked. It's a really easy fix. Oh no. Where's the unknown image? Oh no. Now it's time to panic. Now is the time. Okay, don't look at those icons. Those are secret. What? Where's the unknown image? Unknown. In Dart, please. Okay, there's too many unknowns in here. That was a stupid search. Unknown. Spell it correctly and you might find it. No, it's not there. What? Could be in the web app. Okay, I think it's time to panic now, guys. I think now's the time. There's the unknown image. Why isn't it in the app anymore? Did I remove it? Am I the crazy? I'm just gonna put it back. And we're just gonna pretend like it never happened. Let's do just a hard refresh and see if the unknown button comes back. Wanna become famous? Yeah, sounds good. Right click. Right click. Oh. It's not right click. It was left click. Whoops. I wanted to be famous. Accidentally banned them. Oops. Okay. Hard refresh. Yeah, we're already famous though, so I don't know why. Like 6 viewers concurrent. It's crazy. I think we're gonna have to restart the app to get that image. And then we can start the process of creating a new version on the admin page. So let's do that. Admin. Oh, it's got a little slashy, a hashtag. Let me just take this away because there's emails there. Version. Here we go. So we got a new version for No Man's Sky. I forgot the build number. All I have is the description. This looks awful. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? VS Code, I'm sorry. This is the web one. Let's upload these changes actually while we're here. This is the new web version. So the web version will have a I think this is a big change. So let's make it a 3. 0.3. 0.30. Gonna push that. Ooh. Ooh. Why isn't it picking up this change? There we go. Okay, version 0.3.0. And let's push that to the server. And then maybe 5-10 minutes, we can go check if it's there. And if it's not, then we can panic. And I just want to close that. See, the app is building. It's through some error messages. But that's okay. Alright, back to the description. We need a... Where is this done? No, it's still thinking. I want to put it on this window. Just so it has focus. And I feel like it would finish quicker then. So our version is going to be 71. Code 192. 1.71, 192. Okay, I'll copy paste. 192. 192. Okay, this is for Android and iOS. And 20, 21, the 1st, 28th. Sorry, 29th. 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I'm going to make it 2022. Just so it says it's pending App Store release. That is good. Alright, good news, the web app finished. So that should start the build. Let's go check it out. Okay, we're just going to stare at my browser while my browser thinks about what it's going to do. And then we're going to go there. Oh man, it's really thinking tonight. I think my internet is actually really, really bad tonight. Okay, pipelines. Here we go. Okay, it really is slow today. Did I add this? I did. So now we copy that version's GUID and we go put it in the app. So that the app knows that it's a special snowflake. That's just so it can identify what is the current version from the server. And paste. And paste. And what else do we need to do? Oh, I wanted to test that language change bug. So what I did now, Lenny's not here, but now if you change language, like the whole app refreshes, like it does a soft restart. So now everything is German. And if we change back to English, so you don't stay on the settings page anymore, you get kicked out completely. That was the only way I could force it to really refresh properly. I don't particularly like it, but... Oh, let's remove this online meetup 2020 from the custom items page. Oh, I wonder what that'll do to the settings. Let's try it. So I'm going to do a custom order. So this is now my custom order. And then I'm going to go to the custom page. This one. Is it this page? I still haven't done all these deprecated methods because it's annoying. And there's 260 of them, but I'll get there one day. Okay, now I'll just do a regex or something. I just haven't decided to do it. Here we go. Get menu items. All right. So we're going to remove the online meetup. Here, this one. So now, if I refresh the app, let's see if it like blows up. Dude, you can literally beatbox in 2 voices at the same time. What? That's madness. Hey guys, it didn't break anything. Good news, everyone. Okay, I probably should have put the community spotlight in here. Yeah, let's do that. Boop. Okay. Community spotlight. community spotlight. And the community spotlight, what is its image? That's like a medal. Drawer helper. I hate that they deprecated that new list. It's so annoying because I used it everywhere. I used it absolutely everywhere. Contributor, share, donation. This one. It's called a military tech rounded. I think that was right. Yeah. Let's give that a refresh. So we should see community spotlight in here somewhere. I guess it would be at the bottom. Yeah, it would be at the bottom. Alright, so it's going to be at the bottom for everyone by default. Bring it right to the top and save. Okay, I'm happy. It's working. It's working real well. So, what did we do there? How do I word that? Updated, editable homepage, custom homepage. Perfect. We just need to go add that to the version actually. Oh, and while we're here, we can check that the version is showing up correctly. Yeah, that's our version that we just had. 1.71. Okay, cool. And it's saying pending App Store approval, but it knows that this is the current version. Good coding, past Kurt. You did it. And paste. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the web version. Don't look at the web version. I think that's pretty much it, eh? New guide. And this is release 1.71. This is like going to be the first time in quite a while that I can run the production release. And iOS and Android should build at the same time. And hopefully iOS doesn't fail this time. Because if it fails again, I'm going to have to spend like a week again fixing it. Oh, I forgot about this. This is bad. This will break the build. Can't be path. It needs to be Git. Oh, the other thing is all the stuff that's here is data mined from 3.15. So we just need to go change that in the drawer helper. So like down here, to show you, here we go. Here it says game version 3.13. We just need to update that because it's now technically 3.15. Game version 3.15, even though nothing has been added. Game version 3.15. This one's hard coded because the version number doesn't come from the game files. It literally comes from No Man's Sky just sucking their thumb and choosing a number. So I don't know why they skipped 3.14. Specify game version. I think that's about it, guys. I think we're getting close to ending the stream. Okay, that thing just, I don't know. I think my Git is actually pretty old. Let's quickly check. Boop. Git-v. Git version 2.29. Yeah, I think that's very old. I think that's why Flutter's complaining. Git download. 2.30. Okay, it's not that old. I don't know how old the versions are, but I mean, it's one minor update. Why don't they have history? I'd like to see the history. Okay, well, it's downloading. I'll install that. That could break stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not scared. Alright, our changes are up on the clouds, on the lines. And now we can just make that pull request. Create a pull request. get the new version in, and then hopefully by tomorrow morning, Android will be live, and then iOS. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the Russian translations. Okay. Whew. Whew. That's not good. Leo would have been very upset with me. Hey, thanks for following, Legendary Stone 1. I appreciate it. I understand coding may not be that glamorous and that fun to watch. But this part's going to be pretty cool. With one command, as soon as this thing is loaded, we'll be able to download all of the language files. Hi. I wonder why Twitch allows like this really dark color for the names, because I can't see your name unless I hover over it. And Lenny used to have that name, so anytime I see that color, I just think it's Lenny. Let's pull. Alright, so we're going to run this, and we're going to get all the languages. It's going to be great. I'll even throw this on this side. Wait, that's terrible. What on earth? There we go. So it'll figure out when the language files get updated. Just gotta wait for Visual Studio to catch up. Boy, it is really struggling. Yay! Alright, let's run it. Come on. Come on. Oh man, I haven't done a Visual Studio update in forever. Because every time it pops up, whenever you open Visual Studio, it's when you're busy working. It's not like a Java update that says, hey, do you want to update? What? Did I thought I pushed 3. Okay, let's try that again. 3. Okay, it's going, it's thinking. Then I just got to push 5. Alright, now it's going to get all the language files, and it's going to show up here. Well, a little bit higher up. Don't disappoint me. There we go. We got Polish. Got some Polish changes. The puzzle format, alien puzzle format apparently. Did that change, Stozo? Oh yeah. Okay, and Norwegian. Oh, you've been busy, Stozo. I didn't even tell you about these ones. Okay, Polish and Russian. Russian got a lot of changes. Damn, Leo was really busy. Okay, updated languages. It feels like every release notes we've now been saying updated languages. Updated Polish and Russian. Okay, and then the patrons are now updated. Why is Richie? Oh, is Richie J back? Richie J went away for a while. And it's Hoover's back. Oh, and it got his name. He changed his name. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Regenerate server stoof. I checked when I joined the stream. Ah, very clever. I kept on forgetting and saying like, oh, I must remind Stozo and them that there's new stuff. But it's okay. I mean, Polish can just be #1 for a while until, you know, one of the other translators figures out. Why did I go translate? Tools. Where's my stats page? Is it stat or stats? This is the wrong website. That one, and then stats. Lenny's back. Oh no! We can't keep it a secret anymore. Hoover's in the app already. Yeah, it was quick, eh? This translation tool's been having issues lately. German is #1 overall. But for No Man's Sky, Polish is number 1. And I think I gotta refresh this. Specify game version. I think I'm missing stuff still. Oh yeah, gotta click the upload to server. Lenny, what? Sphinx, we have something to do. When it's Hoover, when he added as patron, there's like a whole like chain of events that happens. So like as he gets added as a patron, Patreon sends my server a message to say, hey, there's been a change in your list of patrons. The server then wipes all memory of the patrons. So like there is, how can I explain it? There's the list of patrons is kept in memory on the server for whenever anyone asks, hey, what's the list of patrons? It can answer quickly. And when that memory expires or the server restarts, it will then go and fetch from a different cache, which is called Redis. So it'll fetch from there. So when It's Hoover joined, it deleted from both those caches. And then it said, all right, go fetch the patron list. Once it fetched the new patron list, it then went and added those items both to cache and to Redis cache, so that the next request that came in would have the latest details. No, don't change anything. What can I enter into the Google search bar for the tool to appear? I don't know the link. Yeah, Stozo's got it. I don't think my SEO is that good. Let's give it a try. Assistant app tool. No. That's sad. I'm gonna have to do better. Hey, even like this? Oh, Google Assistant. I'm never gonna beat Google Assistant at SEO. Oh man. At least if you go like No Man's Sky app, the NMS Assistant is up there. Here we are. And then Polygon's article. That's like from 2016. Craziness. And NMS Assistant is here. There it is. On page number 1, just at the bottom. It's something. I found the old version. Oh, nice. But Stozo did send the right link there. The old version should take you to the new page. I had another French translator use the old version, and that made me sad because I had to go do it manually again. See there, it redirects you. Oh, Lenny, I also changed the arrows here. You were talking about the mouse scrolly looking weird. So now it's got these effects. These little arrow effects. Page doesn't look too bad. I guess I just got to get the Google crawler to come look at the site again. Because I've got... Oh, I've got no SEO for this site. Well, the bare minimum. I don't have the fancy way. Like this site. If you look at the top of the page in the head, you will see this stuff. All of this stuff. Just explaining to Google what this page is about. And descriptions and all sorts of things. And what language it's in. And all sorts of things. So this one should load fast, but obviously I should be high in SEO, but obviously not. I also made this site in such a way that I can easily just add an app and the whole website will refresh and get the slashes in the right order. Okay, let's be honest. Who looked for something on page 2 of Google this month? I did. I often look on page 2 when I'm doing programming stuff. Should the slogan of NMS FM be translated? I don't really know. Trailers rendering. Oh, exciting. Stozo, I just left it. No, that's fine, I'm sure. I'll have it render again when I add the screenshots, but most things are done. That's epic, Sphinx Gold. Just need to get those, just need to get you those screenshots. Okay, Lenny, I haven't merged yet, so I will take your translations. I will steal them. I'll take them for myself and claim them to be mine. I wonder if we could do something in the app where like you click on a name and then it brings a pop-up and says, Lenny translated this. Translated or not translated, but translation submitted. Perfectly balanced. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to change, was that button, the name of that button. Sphinx mentioned that and I completely forgot about it. Damn. Remembered the mouse thing but completely forgot the name of the button. Okay, the server's warmed up, so it should fetch the language files a lot quicker this time. Now we're Polish, German, and Russian. Technically, it should be Russian, Polish, and German, because Russian was done during the week. Okay, here we go. German changes. Norwegish. Come on, buddy. Finish up. Yeah, we have Norwegian now. We're supporting Norwegian. Let me just double check that it works in the app quickly. Norwegian. Yeah. Yeah. I see some stuff is still English, but this is still good. And then all the game items will still be English. Like there's nothing we can do about that. That's way too many stuff to translate. Better do whole NMS assistant and you can change every text for translation. Oh my goodness. What do you think is this strange timer on the Hermitcraft server, Castopsy? I don't know. Like I've only been watching Mumbo's videos on it. I don't think Zoomovoid showed it. So I didn't watch any of the other hermits, so I don't know if they did anything. So I really don't know. Mumbo said it was what? The Baggin Society. That was a funny skit. But I don't know. It could be anything stuff. So. Okay, I've edited the version text. Why is this taking so long? Is the language bug thing? Ah, okay, sorry. No, it's not, Lenny. You weren't here when I was showing it. So if you now change the language, oh my god, what is that? The whole app does like a half restart. What happened to Dutch? Why was that blank? Is Dutch blank in the Norwegian text? Let's go check quickly. Norwegian is no. There we go. Dutch. Oh, it's got a new line character in it. That's not good. Oh, there's a few of these. 17 of them. Some of them might be for legitimate purposes. Oh no. I gotta go figure that out. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean 13 more? Show me. Show me where they are. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not at the end or at the beginning of a text. Oop. Yeah, this one. Damn. I need to think about that one. I need to think really hard about that one. Okay, I'm just going to call it updated German. Is this running? Okay, cool. Let's give it a hard refresh. Just check that it doesn't happen again. It's a language bug, I think, because the update isn't out yet. Oh, yes. So the language bug is still a thing for current apps, but this app it won't be. Scar put paper in wrong chest and died to magma. Oh my goodness. Why am I so good at hunting things? Hunting ships, hunting bugs, what is next? I don't know, Lenny. You just have a knack for it, eh? Let's see. Norwegian. And then if I look at Dutch now. Yeah, Nederlands. Nederlandsk. Everything ends in sk. That's weird. Polsk. I wonder if these should have been capitalized. I'm not going to think about it. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Cool. Why do you say there's one change? Ah, wrong thing. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. I need to figure out... there's a few things in like the Scrap Mechanic app. There's language translations there that have a /n but don't do like a next line. They show up as /n, which is bad, which is really, really bad. I need to fix that still. Trailer's looking epic. Can we have this image in the app? Oh boy. Yeah, we can. Do you know who the original author is? Where would we put it? Breakdown stasis device. I actually wonder. Just want to compare. Because the recipe did change at some stage. Don't know if this is the latest. Stasis. Oh, this emulator is so poopy. Okay, we're going to add one to the cart. And then we're going to go check out the cart. Oh my goodness. Why did I add so many things to my cart? Alright. So all in all it says, you see I've ordered it by quantity. 400 gamma root, 50 VCM, 100 cactus flash, 300 frost crystal, 150 ionized, 200 star bulb, 200 selenium, 300 condensed, 500 sulfurine, 500 nitrogen, 500 radon, 50 paraffinium dioxide, phosphorus. Okay, cool. That's everything. And if we do it in the tree style, it's like this, but sideways. Like a huge summary of the trees. Why did it show one other thing at the cost for the stasis device? This thing, it costs a blueprint. It's one factory override unit to unlock. I'm belonging to OneDrive at the moment. You'll be able to watch it soon. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah, I definitely think we can add this image. It'll just mean that person will have to pinch and zoom and figure those things out, but that's fine. Okay, approve. Okay, let's get this update out. But the smaller parts are more than one factory override. That's true, but that's just for the stasis device. Goodness, because otherwise I'd have to show a different number for the stasis device here. That would be monstrous. HD image, are you there? Yeah. We need to actually talk to Susuke. Wait, his name's here. Yakuza Susuke. Ask him to do some more HD images for us. Because he did like all of them. It's from Reddit. Never mind. Oh, is that not the right link? That's chaotic AF. And it's 2 years ago. It might be different now. I think it was just the glass recipe that changed. I still sometimes get messages about my glass recipe being wrong. But I think people are just playing on like really older versions of the game. I don't know. This one is better. Is this the one maybe? I don't know. Whoa, this one is cool. They obviously took screenshots in game. And it is massive. But 1.55 is like ages ago. Yeah, I think just the glass recipe changed. Glass. Yeah, now it takes 40 instead of 50 frost crystal. So it's like a tiny bit different. This thing is massive. Holy cow. Oh no, we're only halfway. There's another Fusion Igniter one. I use the Assistant Apps logo as the A in Assistant for... Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Linus Lila's going to love that. Enriched Carbon has another icon too. Oh, does it? Is my one out of date maybe? Enriched Carbon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Okay. Did we get a notification? I didn't get a notification. Did the tests not pass? What is this? It didn't. It failed. Oh no. What's wrong? What's wrong? Argument out of range exception. What? Actual value was Norwegian. Norwegian. Line 90. Line 90. Oh. No, that doesn't make any sense. Language. Oh, Visual Studio's got to think now. No, you have the correct one. The huge image is wrong. I mean, the tree is wrong. Oh, okay. The app is perfect. So much misunderstandings. I get you now. Language helper. So line 90 of language helper. Which is this one. Oh, man. Oh, I clicked on Steam again. So it's when it's doing the JSON audit that we have a argument out of range exception, parameter selected language. So let's do the JSON audit then. Let's see if it breaks on. Okay, Steam, I opened you by accident. Please stop. Please stop. All right, we're going to skip and we're going to do a JSON audit. Yay, that's good. If it breaks here, then I can do something about it. What? Selected language is Norwegian. Oh, I haven't put anything in here to handle Norwegian. That's why it's breaking. Okay, okay. Easy fix, easy fix. Or is it? I can't do Norwegian here because there's no XML file for this. Go upper folder. No, go, oh man. Who calls this? Is this the JSON audit? Oh man, now I gotta go scroll through all of this. Oh, there's the JSON audit. So we're going through all available languages, map language to file. I think I wasn't supposed to put this in here. The same way that Japanese, Korean, same way that those work. So if it doesn't have it, it'll continue. Yeah, I think that was the problem. All right, let's give it a whirl, see what it does. Let's do all the audits. Why not? Let's go crazy. Okay, language update audit. but everything passed. I think the language update audit always passes. So I don't think it's too much of a problem. Boy, it's really thinking. I think at this point I probably need to optimize the database a bit on the assistant app side, because it's getting hammered by me requesting languages the whole time. All right, fix audits. Now I gotta wait for the test project. This is the test project. I gotta wait for this test project to finish building before I can try and make the pull request again. And remove JSON audit. Back in the good old days. Why did I bring it back? Okay, this one doesn't take too long to run, so not too worried about it. And I think, I'm pretty confident that we can start the build, the app build. See, so this is a test project and it usually runs about 3 minutes. So that's not bad. Just have a snack. Here we go. So I've been doing Android release only because iOS keeps failing. But now we can go back to production. And as soon as these branches load, then I can choose one. Oh, I can't run this. I need it in master. So I think I'm a bit stuffed. Well, the branches aren't loading anyway, so. I've been told the image is from Reddit, but I can't find it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'd prefer to give credit to whoever made it, because otherwise they might get upset. I don't want people being angry with me. Come on, buddy. Yay, master branch. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we just need this to pass. And let me check this pipeline. Just want to make sure it's going to send a push notification or a Discord message. Man, I think my internet's being really poopy. Come on. I don't want to stare at a blank screen. Google image search also can't find it. It's a mystery, Lenny. We could always make our own one. We have all the images. What is going on? Is my internet now gone really, really crap? I don't... If this doesn't work, then I can't make a release. Now is like the worst time. Ooh, something finished. No, it didn't finish. What the hell? So beautiful. I love it. No, man. Well, good news. The ads load. They load really fast. Okay, cool. This finished. What? Now it's suddenly going to work again. Alright. This doesn't take very long. So as soon as we get a Discord message, then we can queue the build. Takes about a minute, it seems. Is my internet gone to crap? Kurt while streaming. You joke. The other day, I was in a meeting, sharing my screen. I try to Google something, and I get the dinosaur, the Google Chrome dinosaur that says I'm offline. I'm busy sharing my screen on the meeting. I'm like, guys, do you see this? And they're like, yeah. I was like, I'm offline. I can't be sharing my screen with you. No, it was stupid, man. It's basically at that point it was DNS wasn't resolving, so it couldn't find google.com, so it just thought I was offline. So I had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and reconnect. Or I could have flushed the DNS, but disconnecting Wi-Fi and reconnecting was the easiest. Internet is poop. Alright. All good. I didn't even check, but all the things passed, so we can build. Alright. This will take about a half an hour. But after this, then we can, after half an hour of building, then we'll wait till half an hour. And then I think then I think Apple will be ready for me to submit the the version. Android is automated, I don't have to worry about it. While we're waiting, let's see if the web version got updated. How do you build an APK from code? Oh, Lenny said notification. Nice. That's complicated. So if you're doing Android dev, you normally have Java files or Kotlin files, and you'd be using Android Studio. And Android Studio knows how to compile your stuff using Gradle and all those complicated stuff. For Flutter, it's a little bit easier because it kind of does everything for you. But it's not just like, you don't just have code sitting on your... It's complicated to explain, because if you really understand the process, like I don't, you can have your files just sitting on your file system and then just run a couple of commands and it'll create an APK. But I don't. I just use like Android Studio or Flutter, and it's a whole process. There's a lot of things that gets figured out when you make an APK. But at the end of the day, the APK is just a zip file that contains a bunch of your assets. If you want to create an app, I'd suggest get Android Studio and check out one of the getting started guides. You'll be surprised at how quickly it is. No, you're lying. You just rename a file. I mean, you can rename it to APK, but then good luck installing it. You'd have to get the format just right inside the APK, inside the zip file that is the APK. And if you want to do iOS, you're just stuffed. You're going to have an iOS laptop, and you have to do it through Xcode, and you have to have a developer license. And to have a developer license, well, to build it, you'd have to have like an Apple laptop. You can't just have an Apple phone. I would not suggest it. I would actually suggest you do web stuff. Web stuff is way better. Come on, little web page. Did this build maybe fail? Or not release? That would be even worse. Okay, version 0.3.0 did build. Oh, it didn't release. It wasn't an automatic one. It's pending my approval. And the web API also doesn't. What? What if that was something important? Approve. Oh, how far is the community mission? Oh, it's close. It's very close. I've got my tweet ready. It'll fire off automatically once we hit 100%. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this to deploy and then we'll clear the cache again. So you have a MacBook lying around? Yeah, I bought one from a coworker. It's a 2015 Mac. And I just needed it so that I could generate certificates. iOS is poopy poop, I agree. Although I had more iPhones than Android phones. Which do you prefer? I changed to Team Android 2 years ago. Android. Yeah. I like Android as well. I've got an iPhone. Where is he? It's an iPhone 6. So it's now too old to get any of the new iOS upgrades. But that's the phone I use to test the iOS app when I have issues. And like the last 2 weeks, last 2-3 weeks, I've just been fighting with Apple. Just been struggling to get the app to build on iOS, and finally got it working. Oh my goodness. So I'm really hoping it doesn't break today, because I don't want to go through all that effort again. But yeah, I can show you the MacBook that I have. It really is like a 2015. It's old. When I bought it, it had a crack in the back of the screen, and I still paid a fortune for it because the Apple laptops keep their value. It's madness. If I spent that money on just a normal Windows laptop, I could have gotten something so much more powerful. But it has to be Apple. It has to have the Apple software. It has to have a legitimate Mac. What's it? A legitimate license number. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. If you just build a website these days, it works on Android and iOS. Don't have to worry about it. Next community mission is the last one on the list. Yeah. So pretty exciting. I learned how to how to open those 3D objects in the game files. Let me show you what I learned. So there's this tool called NMS Viewer. It's on GitHub. You can just download it. And once you have that, what? Here we go. Okay, cool. Let's open a file, and we'll open something like, let's open the pet stuff, because that's the new things, right? Goodness, now I'd have to find it. Pet. Why am I working with such a tiny window? This one. Okay, pet accessories. Huh? Oh. It wasn't inside that folder, it was next to that folder. Here we go. So pet accessories. There's one. Okay, so you see it looks, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like an absolute mess. It makes no sense. Let's make this full screen. See, it doesn't, I don't even really know how I'm controlling this. It's just it's a mess. So what you do, or what I found works well, is you choose one, like antenna. Okay. Export it to an object. Go and save it. Alright, I'm just going to copy this directory. Go to that directory and just open the OBJ file with the Windows object viewer. Easy as pie. There we go. Now we've got an antenna. That's what it looks like. And then I went and you can also just change the color for easier contrast. And I literally just went and did that for a few of these. Let's do the wing one next. I don't know why the preview thing doesn't work for me in this NMS viewer. But it's not too bad because I can just open the OBJ file. Here's the wing. See, there's the wing. Let's give it that color. Yeah, see? See? So next time they add objects, I'll be able to data mine them quicker because now I know what to do. I wonder what Hello Games' next big project is. Yeah, me too. I wonder if they need an app. I want my pet to be an exocraft. How do you data mine flying exocraft? That would be cool. The data mining it's a little bit simpler than what it sounds like. So usually what I would do, before I get to that, let's just check the website is released. So, here we go. It's already on 0.30. So we've got Patreon loading. We don't have Patreon loading. Oh, no. Okay, I can fix that quickly. NMS FM. That's annoying. I would much rather open in a new tab. But okay. Oh, and we've now lost the cache. What are you doing? Okay, weekend missions, is that still there? Okay, at least that's something. I don't like how big those buttons are. I should have checked it in full screen. Okay, the page run thing I can fix relatively quickly. What would be the best way? I'm gonna fix it on the server and in the codes. Come on, come on. So this is the server where everything is stored on. All the assistant apps, everything is on the server. It's this big blue. It's really great. Love it. I don't actually know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think someone's busy. And I'm interrupting. It's not today's dates. Okay, we'll be quick. We're just gonna quickly go into this folder. Oh, come on. Don't be laggy. There's an app settings file in here. They're supposed to be. Here we go. App settings for production. App settings for production. We're lagging right now. Here we go. Alright. Oh man, this is an annoying one to fix because I have to... it's just an annoying one. Okay, so it doesn't have app.nms assistant, which is a big oversight by me. App.nms assistant. Okay. Actually, okay, that's fine. We just need to restart that site. Before we do, I'm just going to copy this file for me, because I'm going to need to upload that to the server later. Come on, copy it. It's very small. Okay, and then I'm just going to restart the site here. Yeah, it's definitely my internet. It's struggling to connect to this server. I think we can see the IP of the server. That's fine. It's supposed to be public. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to view any of the sites. If you did a ping on any of the assistant app sites, you would get this IP address. Although I think Cloudflare would like try and hide it, but this is a public IP. It's meant to be public. Okay, give it a refresh. Give it a refresh. Just gonna stop it. The restart doesn't always work for me, so I've ended up just going stop and then I wait a little bit and then I go start. Alright, so now I'm gonna sorry, I couldn't mute. The mute button is so little. Alright, let's refresh this again. Why are you not using latest version? Okay, Cloudflare, can you please? Cloudflare, please. Ooh, this one's taking longer. Damn it. I had so much hope there. Okay, this one's gonna be it. What the hell? What? What? Why we now we've got the what? Okay, I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna try it out. Yay, patrons are loading now. Alright, that's just gonna be for a short while. I'm gonna have to do the permanent fix later. And now Android failed to build. No. No. Damn it. Don't go into development, kids. It's awful. I think I have an idea of what might fix it. This is on beta. Okay, that's it. This is on master. Okay, that might be a problem. And we'll do latest and CocoaPods. That doesn't matter. All right. Okay. Run it again. Find out how to play Minecraft with friends without setting up a server on LAN. IP and 5-digit code. Oh, nice. IP password and all his personal stuff. So how do you data mine? Yeah, I will show you how to data mine. Just gonna start this build again from master. Come on. Okay. Start that process again. All right, so the basic thing with data mining is I would go through Steam and I'd make sure I've got the latest No Man's Sky and dying. Okay, so you know with Steam, it's Steam apps, common, No Man's Sky. Where's the end? There we go. Okay, so this isn't the only way to do it, but this is the way that I found works. I have the No Man's Sky modding station, which you can also get from GitHub. If you Google it, you'll find it. And it's just this little thingy over here. And basically what you need to do is you just tell it your settings. So you'll say, I'm going to just cough again. Okay, so you would configure your settings. So you'd say where your unpacked game files are going to go. So that's your destination. I always put my, I can just keep it to 2 windows. It'll be easier. So I always unpack all my files into this folder, unpacked. So that's what the first one is. The second one is mbin compiler. That's Monkey Man. You can also search mbin compiler, you'll find it. So that's what it actually uses to convert the binary files into EXML. So just know it's important. Your project's path, okay, that's not as important. That's for if you're doing mods and stuff. So any files that you make changes to will get copied to your project folder and then will later be copied back into the game files. But I don't worry about that. And then your PC Banks folder is literally where your No Man's Sky is installed. Here you can see it says Game Data PC Banks. Game Data PC Banks. So I got my Steam apps, common, No Man's Sky, Game Data, PC Banks. So that's where my PC Banks folder is. Alright, and then what I do is I say unpack game files. It's this one. And that takes like 5 to 10 minutes. Takes a while. Once it's unpacked everything, it'll be, well, you can see what it looks like in this Explorer, but I just go through it through Windows Explorer. And this is all the game files in No Man's Sky unpacked. And probably the best folder to look at is textures, UI, front end, icons. You'll see I'm almost always in this folder. It's got all of the icons for all the products. So there you can see them. It's got all the resources, everything you can imagine. This doesn't have everything that's like menu items. It doesn't have textures for grass or trees or animals or any of that stuff. This is like this is the icons folder. It's the best folder. Okay, so this is where you can play around with all the images. If you wanted to edit most of the, like, let's say you wanted to change the value of carbon and make it like super expensive, so you can go mine a bunch of carbon and then sell it for profit. You can. Are they bigger when they're unpacked? Yes, they're a lot bigger. So let's check how big this is versus my No Man's Sky folder. Well, it's actually, it would be bigger than the PC Banks folder because that's where it starts off from. So my PC Banks is 10 gigs. My unpacked is 26 gigs. How big is No Man's Sky in total? Oh, okay. No Man's Sky in total is 10 gigs, and then it gets unpacked to 26 gigs. Alright, so if you wanted to change things like carbon's properties or things like that, you would go into this folder. So it's metadata, reality, then tables. So all of these mbin files, these are mainly the ones that I use for the app, and they've got some good stuff in it. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Let me just get another folder here. So with my mbin compiler on the left, I can drag one of these files into the mbin compiler and it will decompile these mbin files into EXML. So let's do something that's a bit easier to read. None of these are particularly easy to read. Let's do substance. Those are all the resources. So you can just drag it onto mbin compiler and it'll go and decompile it to EXML and put it in the same folder where your original file was. And then it looks like this. It looks scary. It's really not too scary. I'm more interested in the 3D models. Oh, that I just showed you. That's all I know about the 3D models. Let's model a Diplo with satellite antenna and wings. It's been ages since I last used Blender to actually do something. I don't know any of that stuff. This is how I data mine. There's literally, like you can see here, got name, UI field name, and then I'll go look in the language files for this name, for this key. Yeah. So you got all the properties. Good for selling? No. Costs, here you got your costs, all these things. So this is all the game data. And there's lots of tables that have lots of different things. For models, that's the only thing I know what to do is to use this NMS viewer. Right, and then once you have these unpacked files, you can use the NMS viewer once it loads up to go and open a .scene.mbin file, and then you saw I was exporting to OBJ, which is like the easiest thing to import into 3D modeling software. So that's what I did. We can do another one that works well. I was doing Corvax yesterday. I went and found the Corvax file. Corvax. Now, this tool doesn't give you an option to export to anything better that I've seen, like an STL with like how to wrap textures around it. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. So let's put that Corvax thing right here. I'm gonna call it Corvax. So I've exported to an object file. And now you can see if I open it up in Windows as one, which I mean, you could do this in Blender as well. Boom, there's our Corvax. But you see, it's got no color on him. It's got no textures. So I don't know how to do that, but that's fine because that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to see what it looks like. See? So I guess you'd have to, I mean, all those other files are probably for rigging and making how they move and where their joints are and things like that. But I don't know any of that stuff. Could you send me some random 3D models? Yeah, I can. I will send you the Corvax one. Do you want like a Gek and Vikine one? Because I think those are easy to find. I think they're literally just called like Gek and stuff. I don't know if I would do anything else than a donut. A donut. Okay, open folder location. Here we go. Ooh, there's another. Ooh. Let me just export these and then we can look at them. Must be over half a year ago that I last modeled something. Can you send me Corvax please and textures please? I don't know where the textures are. I have no idea how to get that to you. So that one I can't really help with. Swing Sculpt. This is the Gek. Gek. Split. Let's open another one. I want to look at this fourth. What is fourth? Is that a spoiler? Is that us? Come on, buddy. Here we go. Export. That one. This is the 4th. Open file. I'll send you all of these just now. Sphinx. I think they'll be fine to send over Discord. And they're not that big. And let's do Astro. We'll leave Viking out of this. I want to know what Astro is. What if it's some secret that the real data mining community has kept secret from us for all this time? What is Astro? Is that an astronaut? Yeah. It's just got a... What? Oh. It's frozen. Watch the donut series from Blender Guru. Yeah, no problem. I think I just made this break. Abort. Oh, my mouse is frozen. I think my computer just crashed again. Can you guys hear anything? What have I got open? No, my stream recording. No. No. Ooh, am I back? Am I back? Can you hear me?